nicknamed Lakeside. I'll show you guys where I am on the map on 76. I am right over here towards the ash heap near this and the Nuka-Cola factory. So I had like one of my friends that was a female. They decided to come over and, you know, create a little room and decorate it for me. They're also the ones that slapped down all this. I gotta give a big thanks to them. Who slapped down all these big pumps for me, because I had to do all the little ones, and then I cleaned them up, and then she placed these for me, which is really, really great, so I gotta give a big thanks to her. I'm not gonna put her PSN out there, because I don't want you guys just adding her, trying to simp to her, or even just annoy her, or even, you know, bug the shit out of her. Don't know how I didn't get the XP for that one, because I did get a hit a little bit, but there we go. So we are using the combat shotgun, guys, but we also got my other favorite weapon, which right now I think is broken. I don't know why it was unhighlighted. Hold on. Whoops, did not mean to stem up. There we go. See, this one right here, the Fact Finder, which if you guys don't know what the Fact Finder is, I'll go ahead and show you guys. I've done the Brotherhood, so that's why I got this, but let's inspect. Coleslaw and VATS, right at the bottom. And then my two favorite when it comes to these guns. Bullets explode for area damage and shoots an additional projectile. So the way you actually would say that is a 2-shot explosive Fact Finder, right? Now, I think it's like a 25 2-shot explosive this time, which I think is what it's actually supposed to be called, but I can care less for the 25. What I care about is that bullets explode for area damage and shoots an additional projectile. That's my favorite builds when it comes to pistols, or rifles, or shotguns, or the LMGs in this game. I love 2-shot explosives. That is my thing. But we do have Lakeside up and going pretty nicely here. I do have Marsupial already and Bird Bones, which is good. Let's go ahead and head up here, show you guys like a little bit of an overview here. But this isn't my best base. So this one right here is when I'm crafting out my chems to dilute them down, because I have a perk that lets chems basically be extra strong. What do I mean by that is, like, a stim pack diluted now matches the efficiency of a regular stim pack. A regular stim pack will actually max the efficiency of a stim pack super, and then the stim pack super is just like a super plus plus now. So it's actually pretty cool, and I'll actually show you guys my perk build I have on this one. I will be later removing one out of agility here maybe, and putting it in luck. Actually, more than likely, if I do, I might remove 2 out of here, because I would only care about expert riflemen, right? And then I'd remove, like, let's see, I'd remove maybe 1 from here, but I kind of like ghoulish, so I might actually leave that one. And then I'll remove, like, 2 from here, because I can swap Marathoner for Ammo Smith if I need to in the future if I'm crafting, and then just switch it back. So I'll remove 2 from Agility and 2 from Perception. This way I can add the 2 into Luck, or actually the 4 into Luck, my bad, and do my Super Duper. But the thing is, I don't have to do that with all my builds, I can just do it with 1. So if I go over here, we can see I'm using this one, so let's go ahead and set this one as active. And what I say I'd do, I can actually do 8 luck there, hold on. Accept, and then what we're going to do is go ahead and do this, and Pharma can come out, Super Duper can go in, right? So we get Search Genes, Class Freak, Marathoner, Through Hiker, Ammo Smith, I can remove the science perks at the moment, because they're not really needed at the moment. Other perks are, like Weapon Artisan, Fix It Good. I think I can even do this one. Smack those on, remove the science perks out. Those are looking good. I got 2 here, so what I might do is, like, I need to keep 9 charisma. Hold the phone. You know what? Really need Makeshift Warrior, but I can actually have one more card up there. So that's 15. Let's go ahead and take Makeshift Warrior off and throw on Science. And there we go. We get my Science perks. These 2 I don't really need to have, but we'll keep them there. And let's see if that lets me craft specific stuff now. Which is going to be under here. And no, I need a Mark II Master. Yikes on that one. Alright. But I'll show you guys what all this is for if I have a stim pack. Let's see. Do I have any, like, stim packs under aid here? Because sometimes I do put aid in here. See, stim pack supers. I drop those to my friend as I get them, so when he gets on, I'll be able to drop them to him. I don't use Stealth Boys. I'll be selling that later. I just don't want it weighted in my inventory at the moment. Sorry guys, I'm just messaging my grandmother. I don't know what this is used for yet, but I have a lot of it. I do have the Charisma bobblehead and stuff like that, but this isn't my best base. Right? This really is not my best base. We actually have another base, which is an ash heap. Right here, I named it the Smithing Brit. The Spiffing Brit, my bad, which is pretty good. You guys can see this one goes away now. Let's go ahead and fast travel back over to that. I just want to show you guys like I activated this one. Everyone now gets 2 camps free. Now, I will be moving the camp you see now. I put it together so I can slap it back down later perfectly. I will be moving it probably to another area, but for right now I kind of like slapped it down the middle of a pond. It's a good way to help the bloody build stay bloodied. And hold on, let me go to first person so I can actually see. So it's a good little way to keep the bloody builds as a bloodied, because I am in the middle of a pond. Oh yikes. Hold on. Sometimes they shoot from like way over there and my turrets can't hit them. Yikes, that's gonna be a big yikes. Am I able to like move my turret closer to them? Oh, they do hurt, guys. I will say that. They will hurt. If I get any closer, they will hurt. Get off that's why I'm reloading. Only got 53 XP off that, but look at my health. When they hit me, they hurt. Especially when it's regular bullets like they're shooting. Whew! Why is my turrets not working? Oh, they need to be repaired. That's why. There we go. There we go, nice defense. Plus 94 experience. Not bad. Let's go see what these guys had on them. Okay, I'll take the 308. 38, 45, the 308s. Good for scrap. And good for scrap. So I think they just broke my turret somehow, guys. But we do have a shop, guys. I don't have much in it. Well, not really too good of worth stuff. Just stuff that maybe other people might look into and semi kind of want. I haven't been attacked from like the left. So I might just move this whole turret system right there. Nope. That one game. Yep. This is very irradiated water, as you can see, 9 rads a second. So we got the turrets right there, and I'm actually going to put down another set of turrets over here, but I'm going to do it like... I wish I put these down a little bit differently. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is rotate this one just a tad bit. And smack this one down literally right next to it. And now we got turrets that literally set right next to each other. Pretty cool. And they'll protect from that side over there, which is good. Alright. Yikeroonies. I already got that many rads, and I'm going to have to go back in. Now, I will show you guys what I got for sale. So to stop people from just like cleaning me out, I do have things in here that are bullshitty. Like if I go to right quick notes, you guys can see 40,000, 40,000. Like it's the max caps. I got 2 things in there. And then I do got like, you know, this plan for 10 caps, 3 of those, and then they're each like 10 caps a piece. I do got this for 2 caps, that for like 5. So if people do want it, they can come get it. Oh, people's already been buying the ammo up. .38. Alright, let's see. We'll do all 630. I didn't mean to take it. 38. There. Right? Let's go ahead and set the 10mm now. All 20 for like 1 cap. We'll do, I don't really use 5mm, but I got friends who might be using it later, so I'll just let them do that. I will use the fusion cells. The gamma rounds, 6, 4. Now, it's an energy ammo, so I do it for 2. I think that is what I'm going to sell for ammo at the moment. So you guys can see, like, gamma's 2, cryo is 2, everything else for ammo basically is 1. This one I'd mark for 3 because it's a little bit more rare if I was to do it. And fusion cores are kind of rare in a way. Like I've only got 6 for this whole time of leveling to like level 50. So I'd probably post as 3 caps as well. And it's an energy ammo, same as like plasma cartridges is a energy ammo. And you guys can see I got 164, but they're a little bit more findable around the map, so they'd be marked for like 2 caps if I was to sell them. But I do, however, have, you know, a good amount of other stuff. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Got a call from my grandmother from the store. Let's see. Back to what we were doing. I will be selling armor later, guys. Like, I want to go through here and figure out what I want to use, and then everything after that I will start selling. Weapons, you guys can see we do have, like, other weapons here. That is 100. I mean, most people would ask for probably, like, 900 to 1,000, so I've done it to 100. It's a lot more affordable. I could script these down, yes, but I don't really do the whole script system because I just don't care for it. But, I mean, later I will start doing it, but you'll notice, like, most of the stuff here is 2-star to 1-star that I'm selling. I do have 3 stars that I will script down, so the 3 stars I will be scripting, but everything between 1 to 2 stars I more than likely will sell if I don't use it, or don't want it, or maybe don't want it and my friends don't want it. But you guys can see everything here, I feel like I categorized it of what I feel like it would be worth. Like, a pipe wrench, 50. Right? I mean, it is a melee. Melee is usually pretty good in the game. But I do have, like, a spear, right? A spear. Like, come on, dude. That's worthless. 4 caps, right? And then the pole hook, which is kind of like a spear, but just a tad bit better, 12 caps. Then we got to the Harpoon Gun, which usually, this is a heavy gun, but, you know what? I feel like just because it shoots and then it reloads so slow, it's only worth 80 caps. In my opinion, it's not a good weapon. Fire axe, 10 caps, you know, still pretty okay weapon, but again, it's kind of like a worthless weapon. A boxing glove, like, what's that actually gonna do? Knock your enemies out? 10 caps. I mean, you can't knock enemies out and fall out, you actually kill them, but come on, dude, like, you'd have to literally knock the dude out, and then literally keep pounding after till he's dead. Medic's black powder pistol, you know, 55 caps, it's an okay pistol, but again, Medic's heals you. And then, like, the M79's not really that good. Like, it does okay damage, but it weighs 7 pounds, and then the actual ammo for that nets you literally a lot more weight, so unless you have the stuff that, you know, launchers don't weigh as much, and the ammo for them don't weigh as much, nobody's going to be carrying that. Then we also got, like, these other things here. Pipe pistol's only 50, because, you know, pipe is actually kind of a very bad weapon in the game. A machete's 50, equals about the pipe. They're both, like, you know, you get them around the same level. But you'll never find anything in here of mine over 1,000 caps for any gun. My 3 stars will only be worth 250. Right? My 2 stars will be something like 150. And then my 1 stars will be 100 caps. They'd never be over 1,000. I'm sorry, guys, but if I grind something and I don't want it, yes, caps is prevalent in the game, but, like, why overprice it? Because if you think about it, I go to a vendor and I get the gun, it's usually like $500, like 500 caps, no matter the gun. Or less. The only time it goes into $1,000 in a vendor is if it's the plans for the weapon. So, with that said, you know, I'm pretty sure that you're not going to be spending $1,000 for a Legendary 3 weapon, guys. Like, that's way overpriced. Because if the vendor, we'll say, is like, most guns I go and see is like 300, okay, let's add 1 star to that. That'd probably be about 350. Let's add 2 stars. That'd probably be about 450. 5 stars, that'd probably shoot you around 700 caps. Not 1,000. Not 2,000. Not 3,000. Okay, guys? You guys are well overpricing those weapons out there in the community. And then as far as pricing marsupial, right? Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Because I remember back when I played on my account that was hacked twice. I used to play on that account, right? Demonic_plays YT, my own account. Let's put it this way. Anytime I seen someone selling a specific item, I'm about to show it to you guys. It was literally 10 caps a piece for any one of them, okay? Which are called these, Mutation Serums. And I have Marsupial here, as you guys can see. I can craft it. I don't have the other ones yet. But I would literally see them for like 10 caps a piece. That was great. But... nowadays, it's like, oh, I buy them for 10,000 caps. Now you gotta pay me back 10,000 caps. Like, bruh. It's not even that expensive. Fiberglass, okay, I got 198 of. And I'm only level 50. Right? And I've crafted this once already. It's only 3. Oh. Oil, 201. 5. Oil, I got 201. Better than fiberglass there. A little easier to find there. Ultracite, I got 22 of 1. Now, Ultracite is easy to come by. If you guys know what fissures are in the game, it's the thing the Scorched Beasts come out of, or even a Scorched Beast Queen. Go to one of those without a nuke dropped, and around the fissure, you'll get a little bit of radiation for this, but around the fissure, you're going to see these little glowing green rocks. Walk up to it, pick it up. That will be Ultracite. Not the refined version, but it'll be Ultracite. And then you can go to your chem station to refine it down to this Ultracite, which is basically Ultracite scrap, and you get Ultracite. It's kind of very easy, guys, to get Ultracite. I mean, not easy when you're a low level because of the fact the Scorched Beast, but if you have some pretty good leveled friends that are actually rolling over to a nuke zone, or even just walking with you to help you, you could easily go there and literally just like pick up a lot of this Ultracite. Literally go around, pick up every bit you find around, go to the next fissure site, do the same. There's literally like 4 to 6 fissure sites, guys. Ultracite is not that rare. The only thing you're going to have to worry about is someone nuking an area that has Crimson Flux. Then you got to get the Hardened Mass. There's another thing that you got to get, which I totally forget what it's called. And then you get the Pure Crimson Flux, and then you need a certain amount of the 2 things I was telling you about to turn that Crimson Flux into Pure Crimson Flux, which is the one that doesn't spoil. And then when you get that, you can craft this out. Now, with that said, if you know the proper areas to nuke, you guys could easily do this, because your friend could easily nuke something like the Fissure site, and then you nuke with Site Alpha, and then you on Site Bravo will nuke something that does the best spot for Crimson Flux, which is a waste of a nuke to most people, but this way you can go through, gather all your Crimson Flux, fast travel to the nuke when people kill the Scorched Beast Queen, right? As they're doing it, actually, and just shoot once into everything, even the Queen. When she heals up, shoot her one time again, and then go around and start looting the bodies. Get the things that turns that flux into stable flux, which is the pure Crimson Flux here. It'll be stable Crimson in your box, but turn it into stable flux, and then you guys could literally just craft this shit out all day. And then sell it for literally like 10 caps. Trust me, you guys can make your bank back quicker that way, because you're going to have a lot of new players who's like, I got 10 caps, I'll buy this. I mean, yes, it's kind of bad if they don't have the proper perk for it and they lose it, but, you know, it was their fault. This game has been out for so long now that they could easily go to YouTube and literally be like, look up, like, you know, marsupial. Why did I lose it? Or like, just be like, how do I keep marsupial? That way, when they get a video that actually will specify and tell them, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of them out there, that in order to have marsupial and keep it without losing it to Radaway, Radex, or disease cures, you gotta have one perk that makes sure of that on max level. And then what they can do then is be like, oh, okay, and again, that's only networking them 10 caps. So now they only lose 10. So now all they have to do is go out and rebuy it, store the actual serum here in their chest until they get that perk. And then when they get that perk leveled to max, they can easily then go to their chest, grab it out, use it, and then never lose it again. So, I mean, doing it that way is good. And then here's like your thing. We'll say 10 people come in and they want it. 10 times 10 is what? That's how many caps you guys are going to make. Okay? And then there's literally multiple servers. You sign in again, there's 10 more people that want it. Now the caps you done for the last 10, plus the 10 you got now is how many caps? And you're going to keep getting that up. Now, it's not going to be like, oh, I made like 10,000 caps in like 5 hours. No. It's going to be less. It's a few hundred. But out of that couple hundred, you did make some of the caps back. So that's easy caps that can top off just in case, like, oh, I'm at a market, I need to buy something, it's 10 caps more. Someone buys it, there's your 10 caps to be able to buy it. You could get that lucky, right? So it's a way to keep topping off your caps, and the crafting version of this isn't like it spins caps to make it. It's just your resources. So if anything, if you wanted to raise it from 10, do it 20. Because then 20 times 10 is what? Don't do it for no fucking 10,000. That's overpricing it. Okay, guys? Like, I understand you spent like maybe 30, 40,000 for like the recipe. But after crafting, you don't need to make it that much. Right? Because once you craft it, you get it free all the time then. You have it, you learned it. You get it free. So, with that said, it doesn't need to cost no 10,000 caps for, like, marsupial. And then the next thing, like, I don't understand with people is they're trying to sell something for 10,000 caps, and that's worthless, because if you go right over here somewhere, I gotta find it. It's like a little park area. I don't remember exactly where it's at. I think it's right here. I think it's this. There's like a little park. When you complete their mission, you become a scout. Like when I say scout, it's like those little like when you're a kid and you're joining the Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts for girls. It's basically that, but you join up and you gain a rank to it. And then after that, you have to earn badges by just completing missions to buy the weighted backpack mod that allows your backpacks to hold more. That's what I like to call it. I don't remember what it's actually called, but it'll be there. I see people selling that for like 10,000 caps. Guys, it's not even worth 10,000 caps. If any, it's only worth 50. Because, again, it's not like they're spending their money to get this. They're spending badges that they just run on missions for. I'm actually going to try to show you guys that. So we're going to spawn over here and walk to this and see if this is it. Because I want to show you guys what it actually is when people get this mod. I think it is this location. If it's not, I'll go look it up because there is a location for it, but you have to go visit it. To become a scout. Now, with this character, you can see I'm level 50. I'm saying something this character doesn't even know. Right? To let you guys know a secret, I've been around since the fucking beta. For this game. Because I pre-ordered it on demonic_playsyt. Played the beta. I remember the whole, like, it's a little Nuka-Cola cap, but it's a full-res HD version of it that says Nuka-Cola on it. you got that for playing the beta. They gave you a web link for all the beta users, got a web link that they went to, and when they clicked on that link, it went to the beta forum, and you could literally scroll through, and it gave you like little things that you can unlock as prizes, and they were all free. You would click on it, and it would actually redeem it and give it to your PlayStation account. I don't remember everything that was there, I just know the Nuka-Cola cap was. So with me being able to say that, that definitely proves I was part of the beta. Let's keep moving though. I'm 28 meters, and yes, this is it. I think. It looks like it. Yep, this is definitely it. Oh, I totally forgot about the freaking vicious animals. I'm kidding, it's not very vicious. Where'd you run off to? Oh, you're underneath me somewhere. Oh, you're right there. Don't know what that was, but that actually sounded pretty pretty good. The ding that I just heard was. Why do they always run away? I watch other YouTubers do the same thing I'm doing now, and the animal would just stay right there. But when I do it, they're not there. Like, come on. Where the hell did they get off to? Oh, I hear them. They're right back here. But see this right here? This is what I'm on about. That possum machine. Where did you guys get all your health back from? I'm sorry, you shouldn't be able to hit me, Marsupial. My jump should have been up here in like matters of seconds. They're always like running away from where you last look. There he is. Sorry guys, brand new controller pretty much. So the right stick is a bit stiff. I'm alright, I hear him like right here somewhere. Ah, nope. Not touching me, boy. Get out of here. That's one down, 94 XP. Let's stem up. Ah, I see you. I see you. Don't think you hiding, boy. One more left. Oh, two more left, actually. Don't know what knocked me out of that, but... We'll let that heal up a bit. They're not going to come back? Let's open my inventory and see if they come back. Food and drink. Perfect bubble gum. Let's eat that so it gets my food and hunger back, which is a new thing they added into this game, that you can spend real money for the items to get, which I don't. I earned it through the scoreboard, I believe. But right here, the possum vending machine. Let's go through here. Right here, the high capacity mod. It's 8 badges, okay? To get these badges... Wrong thing. Right here, we're gonna go down to survival and scroll down. Actually, it's not under survival. What's it under again? Jesus. I know it's under the challenges. Maybe world? Oh, here they come back. I heard you, boy. Don't think you all sneaky like. Alright, now we can get back to showing you guys. Sorry about that. Maybe it's under World. So we're going to go to World Challenges and scroll down. Oh, maybe I need to actually join the Scouts first before that pops up with the missions for the badges. So maybe I got to go down, talk to her, and do her little mission. But after you complete that mission, then you guys will be able to go earn the badges to... I heard you, boy. You ain't all sneaky like. Get out of here. Oh no, I'm following you, boy. What? Not even like 1 second of... I don't think you're hidden, boy. You went that way somewhere. How many of you guys are here? Jesus. Okay, that was the one with the crown. There's still one more left. I do want to see what you have on you, though, because you had a crown, a bobby pin, deviled eggs. Okay. Get out of here, bro. You ain't touching me. Alright, there we go. So yeah, that's where these guys are getting this mod from, guys, for your backpacks. They are not worth 10,000 caps. They're just worth time. Okay? I'm not kidding with you guys. They're not even worth it. Alright, not worth 10,000. I'll pay 50 for it, but not no god darn 10,000. Sorry guys, I was going to use GD, but you know what? I use the other GD. The better version of it. Not the full cuss word. Alright. Don't know why I'm finding that there, but it's fine. Not worry about the Raider arm. And show you guys, this is usually what I do with the pipe weaponry I find. It's good to, you know, scrap it down, get the scrap. And then, for most of you guys, I got Fallout first, boy. Alright, let's see. Where's a good spot where I can place this bad boy down? It's gotta be a good spot, like, right around here somewhere, right? Because I'm not gonna go all the way... Wait. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna go all the way down the hill to place it, but I'll place it, like, right there. There we go. Perfect. Got that bad boy slapped down. We're looking good there. So now, like, any one of my friends can come over here, but this is the location where you guys get your frickin' backpack mod, and all you have to do is complete frickin' missions for it, which I think reset daily. So you can actually go through each day and do it again, and again, and again, and just keep earning the badges to buy it literally for your friend if you want. So I'm tired of people saying, this is worth 10,000 caps. It's not. Okay? Again, it is equal, it's 8 badges equal to the refrigerated backpack mod, okay? There's also the scout stash box. Deluxe night vision lens. Right? Backpack lead lined. Insulated. High capacity. Armor plated. Then you got the, like, the different, like, possum stuff here for the scouts, but I wouldn't worry about that. I'd be more worried about getting the freaking backpack capacity mod, because I believe one of these areas will have a scout's uniform for you to get, and it's completely free, because you have to get it in order for her to accept that you're a scout. I grab everything because everything is scrappable. This way I never run out of scrap, guys. Like, it's just that reason. Apart from, like, armor and stuff. I don't do that, but it's all good. I don't think I checked that. I'm not going to grab that. I'm sorry, guys, but not touching it.
One day, you'll wake up with rusty sensors, and it's all downhill from there.
Oh my god, really? I don't really care about that. I will take that. We'll take the grenade. Because if you guys are starting new characters, grenades are actually pretty okay for that. Because then if you go to Radiation Rumble, if you guys didn't notice, if you shoot something, someone else kills it, you gain more XP as long as you shoot it. So with that said, The grenades are great for that point, because when all those ghouls start clustering up and running out, grenade them. Throw a grenade, let the grenade hit the whole thing of ghouls, and you get those high-level guys just to one-tap each one, and instead of it being like 60, 70 XP, you're getting like 90 to 100 XP per time, which helps level you much faster.
Ever upwards. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Very good.
Mirelurk, soft shell cake. Ooh, well, definitely will take that. Recipe. Now, she will send me out to a lot of areas when I go do this mission, but I'm not going to do the mission on screen. But I will show you guys, I do have this right here, which looks pretty good, but we got something even better. And I'm going to show you guys what that is now. It's under armor here. So you can see it says power armor chassis. If I do this right quick, you guys can kind of see the back there, but we got the nice Hellcat armor, boys. Oh my boy, yum. See? Now a good thing it comes with this Hellcat armor is for you guys who love the red flashlight when it comes to power armors. Like I think it's called the headlamp mod or something like that, but the red version. This one comes with it automatically, as you guys can see. Literally, it's auto red.
Well, could be worse. You look like an expert camper there. I bet you've been all over Appalachia.
Of course you see that when I got this freaking, like, Hellcat power armor. Alright, we're actually going to need a couple things in aid. I'm going to take a Radaway diluted and see how far that Radaway goes. I'll use it one more time. And then we're going to go ahead and use a Stimpack diluted and show you guys, like, from that, basically, to nearly max, like, literally, guys, like, it will probably max out my HP. Look at that. Maxed it out from wherever that was.
So nice to have campers scampering around here again. Would you look at that? Guess all the way up here? Oh, for cute. Welcome. I just love meeting new campers.
Actually, oh, I have to read the freaking poster board, I think.
Here never ceases to amaze. Admire it all year. You'll wake up with rusty sensors, and it's all downhill from there.
Same thing I just heard like just a little bit ago. A combat knife, canned dog food, spices. Alright, I think we're looking pretty good on the loot. Ooh, except for 308 rounds. I actually totally missed that. But it's not that bad. I'm playing on the private server now, guys, but to let you guys know a little secret, if I wanted, I could go over... Zoom out a bit more. There we go. I could go over here and do the powering up Poseidon. If you guys have a group, if you have 4 people in a private world, have them help you power up Poseidon. And then after you do that, you'll be able to connect the power line from Poseidon to the fusion core generator there. Well, not generator, but I forget what it's actually called, but it makes fusion cores for you. And it's like, I think 1 core every 4 to 5 minutes. And you guys can literally just keep fishing out those cores every time. So you just be like, okay, one dude will go till he gets like 4. And then let someone else go till they get 4, and then keep going through the group. 4 by 4 by 4 by 4. 4 by 4 by 4 by 4. Literally like that. And build yourself up like 10 of these. And if your gun uses it, meaning like maybe you're using the Gatling laser, and it requires the cores, do it till you get 20 of them each. That way you got 10 reloads for your Gatling laser, and 10 like battery packs for your power armor. And do this like once every 2 days, and you're always going to stay up on the fusion cores. And then to help out, there are mods that you guys can get, like when you do this and you go through your levels, there are like perks here that I think under either perception or strength, or maybe even endurance, that make power armor batteries last longer. And then on top of making your stuff last longer, you guys get the point from there. I don't have to keep saying. GG. I mean, I'm not even using a rifle right now. I'm using a pistol. But I do have that when I do use my rifle. Because I do have a rifle. I'm just waiting to build up the stuff to craft more ammunition for the rifle. Only reason I'm not using it is because I'm starting to get a wee bit low on the ammunition for it. To show you guys what I'm talking about, I have a two-shot lever action in here, I think it is. I just gotta find it. I do have a Gatling Plasma, guys. I just don't use it at the moment. You can't use the Deathclaw Gauntlet in Power Armor, sadly. Where are you? Don't tell me I, got rid of you somehow. Here it is. So I do have my level 35 two-shot lever action, which actually is still not bad. It's still a pretty okay weapon. Deals 116 damage. Does more if I had a level 50 variant, so I might try for a level 50 two-shot variant, but that's going to be really rare to get, especially with the faster fire rate. So yeah, and then the ammo for that is over here, and let me scroll down. It's right here. It's the 45. I have 447. Now you guys would be like, but that's actually I actually got way more than that. There we go. Now we got 554. But the thing is, I went from nearly 2,000 rounds down to 500. I've still been when I kill an enemy, I check its body for 45. I'll go around and loot and I look for 45. But I went from I think it was 1,800 to 554. You guys can see now. Actually 400 because I looted 100 something more. And that's the 100 I threw on top. But you guys get the idea. I went from 1,800 down to 400, guys. So I'm just kind of taking a breath on that and letting it kind of stick for a second. I don't know why I got that on me. I'm going to drop it though. Let's throw this in here. 5.56 I will go to later, because if I can get a two-shot explosive AK back, oh boy, you bet I'm using that 5.56. And to be a little bit more better off now, guys. Whoops, clicked the wrong thing. To be a little bit better off now, guys, I do have perks for crafting ammo, hence the ammo smith here. But when I reach 100 points, I'll actually be able to upgrade this again. Because I gotta be level 75 for this. So I'm 20 levels away basically for this. So it's not even on my mind right now. This is. So I'm at 75% more rounds when crafting ammunition, which is produce. I do want to rank this up, but to rank it up again, I need 100 of those points, and I'm only at 72. So as I level, there's a chance for a perk pack. Any perks that come out of that I can't level my other perks with, I will be scrapping them in order to get the, or if I want to keep it, I'll keep it. But mainly I'll be scrapping the most of them in order to get that up to 100. So I can produce 100% more rounds when crafting ammunition. So I go from 75 to 100, so I guess 125 or 150. I think it's actually 130% more ammunition would be about right for that. But we're looking for that to mix with Ammo Smith. And then what that'll do is move my things up to 40, 50 rounds per craft, right? So when I craft one time, it'll make 50. But let's say I got enough stuff to we'll craft out 12. 12 times 50 is what? That's how much ammo is going to be crafted if I do that. And then on top of that, if this procs, whatever that 12 times 50 is, times 2 it. And that's how much ammo I'll be crafting out, guys. It's freaking ridiculous. To make that even better, if I'm using First Aid, which stim packs restore 45% more lost health. I was going to say 40, but then it was actually 5, so I had to pause there and say something. I'm running Chemist, which you get double the quantity when you craft them. So if you get 2 stim pack diluteds for one craft, now is 4 stim pack diluteds because of, Chemist here. And then we'll say if I craft once and this procs, that's now 8 stim pack diluteds. Okay, now hold on. Let's say I get 20 stim packs. 4 times 20, then times 2 that if this procs. That's how many stim packs I'm going to get. But wait, there's more. Okay? To let you guys in on a little secret, I do have me a perk, which I gotta find. I don't remember where it's at. Do I have the perk for it? I might be wrong. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it's this one. First aid, so I do have it. So, 45% more lost health. So now, like I said, the stim packs are stim pack diluteds are basically like a stim pack, and then a stim pack's like a super stim pack, and a super stim pack is a stim pack plus plus. But then I'm also running the traveling pharmacy here, which makes all chems reduced by 90% of their weight. So now I'm carrying around 200 stim pack diluteds, which basically is like carrying around regular, like 200 regular stim packs, and they weigh super, super less. And they basically work like a regular stim pack. So I'm a chem and an ammo crafter for this character. But I am able to go look at like, you know, the legendary perk cards here and show you guys like what all they are. So I've got the first one you guys seen. The next one I would get would probably be, hold on. Right there, I'd get electronic absorption, because if I'm going to be playing in power armor a lot, so I'm not as squishy, I'd be getting this one. And then, after that, I would probably run... maybe Funky Dudes? I also like Power Sprinter there. I like Sizzling Style. And What Rads? That's another one I like. And then after that, I would start putting more points into luck, special, or, you know, something like that when I go on. I forgot how many, like, places you get. I think you get, like, 5. So we got 1, and then we'll do 2. 3. Maybe 4. And 5. Right? That would probably be my thing set up there, because then I can throw in extra cards while also getting most of the good stuff here. If I get 6, then I'll put the 6th one in another one that lets me get these even higher. So again, I do 1, and then maybe 2 for this. Well, actually, what I'd probably do is Perception. So it'd actually be probably something like Perception and then Luck is what I would do. So that way I get the Rifleman perk, which allows me to have, like, you know, the stuff there, and I'll be able to get it to 15, mainly, or close to it. So that way I can, I do it 5, so I get 5 more on top of that, so that's like 5, so that's basically an 8. And then 8 here would be 13. Which is actually really, really, really good. And I'm not really too worried about endurance. I mean, I like Ghoulish because radiation now regenerates your lost health. Sorry guys, I'm a bit blind there, but that's actually pretty cool. So we got our nice we got our nice crafter. So what we're gonna do is go back and rename this as crafter, and then go to the other one and name it as combat. So that way, if we're going on missions, I can run combat. If I need to craft something, I can go over, switch my thing to the crafting one, and then just craft items, which is really, really good. But doop. And then after that, I'll probably run one for, like, power armor. So that way I'll have, like, my combat... Well, my combat one I might change out to be a power armor, so to be a combat's power armor. And then we'll have the crafting. I don't know exactly what I'll run for each thing, but that's pretty much how that goes. And you guys can see with this 2-shot pistol here, I got like 600 something more rounds left. I started at like 1400. So if you're doing a lot of combat or your enemies start taking more ammo to kill, you need to upgrade the gun. Now the downside is, you guys can see it's working pretty okay for a gun, but it's only a level 35 gun. I'm a level 50. I've been just trying to save my scrap and hunt down legendaries that drop that are like 2-shot explosive or like just 2-shot in general. At level 50 without me having to craft it and use the legendary modules and legendary cores for. But now that I am level 50, I know of a mission I would like to run. Because I think, hold on, let me actually look this up right quick. There is a weapon type that I can get a legendary for. It's not a 2-shot, but it does fire damage when you shoot it, which is pretty good. I think it shoots like 9mm. I believe, not 9mm. I am so stupid. I'll show you guys what it is here in a sec. Let me fast travel back to me base, which is this base over here. Now, we are on a private server, so, you know, no one's going to be buying anything just yet. And I know I said in the past I do these videos daily, but I think due to, like, the view, like, count being kind of low, I might not do daily videos. So if you guys want daily videos, that view count for my videos when I go and check it, when I go to my YouTube page for the community, and I scroll down and I see my videos and they tell me how many views it gets, I want those views to be higher. Now, I'm not going to sit here and claim to be, like, a veteran at this game, because I'm not. There's people out there way better who probably has, like, tens of thousand times better builds than I have, but I'll give you the builds that are less, you know, expensive. Oh, hold on, guys. Sorry guys, that's my grandmother's ringtone. I actually ended up liking it from a YouTuber I watch, so I ended up finding the actual song, and it's by E-Double, so it's not by me, it's by E-Double. So if you guys hear that, I'm not trying to use the song in the background to claim as mine or just play. It's literally my grandmother's ringtone. So when she calls me, that's the ringtone. So sorry YouTube for that. I hope I don't get copyrighted for my grandmother calling me twice now on stream with the same song playing twice now. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But pretty much that's my grandmother's ringtone, and the song is by E-Double. So if you go look up on YouTube, if you guys like the song and it's by the YouTuber, look up E-Double. It's E-double, like double is in two, not edible, but E-Double. And then after that, type in Mama Told Me. Or no, Be a King is what it is. It's E-Double, Be a King. And when you search that, that song will pop up. What I've done was took it to Audacity, and I clipped in the first beginning part of My Mama Told My Mama, and then I literally clipped it to be like, You know, it stops there and then rehooks into the actual chorus itself, and it only does the chorus. Which, to be honest, I think right now YouTube is only allowing, what, 20 seconds now for a song? It's a 30-second song. So I believe it will get me into the copyright category. And I think they're actually working on lowering that down to like 10 seconds. So people can't use like intros with actual music too much anymore now, unless it's got a really catchy hook just for 10 seconds. So that's a fat yikes. I wish YouTube would listen to music choruses and allow like maybe just a chorus from a song, because like the chorus of a song, yes, can be in within like 30 seconds, but a chorus is not going to hit something as hard as actually doing the full song. Because if it's the chorus and the people are like, dude, I love this chorus, what's the song? They're gonna have to go check out the song. So actually that's helping the person who makes music get more people listening to their music. So in a way, you're kind of actually helping an artist. Now, if you're using the full song, then technically you're stealing from the artist, because now the people are listening to that song, yes, they're listening to it and they might like it, but now they don't have to actually like travel and go get the song themselves. It's on your video. So 30 seconds is fine. Anything over should not be usable. Even if it's 30 seconds and 10 milliseconds. I'm kidding, guys. It's not that much. If it's 31 seconds, that's a little too over. But 30 seconds, maybe even 25 is okay. Because if it's just like the chorus there, it'd be kind of good. And this chorus is kind of pretty long, but it's actually really, really good. And again, it's by E-Double, and then the song is called Be a King. So if you guys liked it, go check that out. It's pretty cool. Alright, now that I got a couple bits of water here, which I can get even more water the other way, let's see if I have regular stems in my aid, because I wasn't really paying attention to over here. No, I do not. But to show you guys what I'm on about. Oh, I can't craft while in power armor. Hold the phone. Oh, crap. There we go. Oh, I can't get out there? Why? Can't get out there either. There we go. For some reason, I have to stare at the corner. Almost. There we go. We're going to go into craft, guys, to show you guys this out. It's actually pretty cool. We're going to go into healing, so you guys can see I make 4 stim pack diluteds a time for just 1 stim pack. I just need 1 stim pack that makes 4. Now, think of that being 4 times 20, and then after that, double it. Because that 30% of maybe crafting double the amount. So, with that said, you know, if it procs, we'll say, the best way to say this, guys, is, let's do a little bit of math here. We'll say 4. So it's 4 times the amount we're crafting. Let's say we get 15. That's now 60, but then we have to times 2 that if it procs, which is now 120 stim packs. Alright. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to end stream a little bit early, so I hope you guys liked and enjoyed the stream. I'll have another one coming out a little bit later. As always, stay awesome.